Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we are going to discuss about indefinite integrals and we are in exercise 6b. In that second bit we are. In previous sessions, we discussed till 25th question in the second bit. Now, we are going to discuss 26th question. Evaluate the following integrals. Integral 1 by x log x into log of log x into dx. See here, this problem also substitution method. Log of log x you have to take as t. Put log of log x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. It is in the form of log f of x. So d by dx of log f of x is 1 by f of x. So d by dx of log x is 1 by log x. Again log x you have to differentiate. 1 by x is equal to t derivative with respect to x dt by dx. But I want only dx. So what we are going to do is dx we can take this side. Dx divided by x into log x is equal to dt. In the next step, dx by x log x, it is already there, dx by x log x. In place of that, you have to replace with dt, or in terms of dx, in terms of only x log x dt also we can write. You can leave like this, dx by x log x is equal to dt. Now the given integral will becomes integral 1 by log of log x into dx by x log x is equal to integral. In place of log x you have to write t. In place of dx by x log x you have to replace with dt. So integral 1 by t dt, it is in the form of integral 1 by x dx. So log mod x, that means log mod t plus c, which is equal to log of, in place of t what we assumed here, that we have to write log of log x plus c. Therefore integral 1 by x log x into log of log x into dx is equal to log of log x plus c. We will go to the next problem. Integral 1 by square root of 1 minus 4x square into dx. The next question here. Integral 1 by square root of 1 minus 4x square dx. I already said that two types of methods we have to do here. One is making the coefficient of x square by taking it common as 1, and 4x square can be written as 2x whole square, and 2x we can take as a substitution. So now what I am doing is making the coefficient of x square 1 by taking it common. Integral 1 by square root of 4 I am taking common in the square root, it will becomes 1 by 4 minus x square into dx, which is equal to integral 1 by 4 we can take outside of the root, it will become as 2, 1 by 2 into square root of 1 by 4 can be written as 1 by 2 whole square minus x square into dx. So 1 by 2 can take outside of the integral because it is constant. Integral 1 by square root of 1 by 2 whole square minus x square into dx. Now it is in the form of integral 1 by root of a square minus x square into dx. We know that formula, sine inverse of x by a plus c. So here x is equal to x, a is equal to 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 sine inverse of x by a. X by a value is 1 by 2 plus c. Denominator of denominator will become a numerator, which is equal to 1 by 2 sine inverse of 2x plus c. Dear students, for this question, I am going to explain the substitution method also. Observe that carefully. Or alternate method. Integral 1 by square root of 1 minus 4x square into dx. This is the question. Integral 1 by square root of 1 minus 4x square can be written as 2x whole square into dx. After that, 2x is equal to t. Put 2x is equal to t, differentiate with respect to x. 2 into x derivative is 1 is equal to t derivative with respect to x, dt by dx. So now cross multiply, 2 dx is equal to dt. So dx is equal to dt by 2. Dx value in terms of t we got it. After that, integral 1 by square root of 1 minus t square in place of dx, dt by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 constant you can take outside. Integral 1 by root of 1 minus t square into dt. It is in the form of integral 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Sine inverse x. In place of x, t is there. So 1 by 2 sine inverse of t plus c. In place of t, what we assumed here, 2x. Again you have to replace and write it. 1 by 2 sine inverse of 2x plus c. Therefore, conclusion step compulsory. Integral 1 by square root of 1 minus 4x square into dx is equal to 1 by 2 into sine inverse of 2x plus c. The next question, question number 29. Integral 1 by square root of 25 plus x square. First, the given integral to making into the formula form. See how to make that into the formula form. Integral 1 by square root of 25 can be written as 5 square plus x square into dx. It is in the form of integral 1 by root of a square plus x square into dx is equal to sine h inverse x plus c. Or already I said that log mod x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c by a also you can write. Whenever x square plus a square we can write. So according to this one, in intermediate we will use this formula only. Suppose if it is nationwide exam of CBSE, you have to apply this formula also. So now integral 1 by 5 square plus x square into dx is sine h inverse x. Sine h inverse in place of x by a, my dear, x by a, sine h inverse x by a value is here 5. So sine h inverse x by a value is here 5 plus c. Or in terms of log also we can write it. Now come to this one. This is important for 2 marks. Number of times asked in public exam. Put a star mark. To evaluate these type of problems. So remember that here I am giving hint. Integral 1 by px plus q into square root of ax plus b into dx. Both the functions are linear functions. Px plus q as well as ax plus b, both are linear functions. Whenever the given integral is in this form, the under root value you can assume as t square. You can assume as t square and then proceed. Under root value you have to assume that x plus b equal to t square. After that you can proceed. X in terms of t you have to convert and then integrate. This is the procedure. This is the hint. To evaluate these type of problems, this is the way you have to take it. Now come to here. integral 1 by x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2 into dx. We can write it according to this procedure. Under root value, put x plus 2 equal to t square. So differentiate with respect to x. So x derivative is 1 plus constant derivative 0, t square derivative is 2t, again t derivative with respect to x, dt by dx. But I want only dx here, so cross multiply 1 into dx. Dx is equal to 2t dt. Dx is equal to 2t dt. After that, here x plus 2 equal to t square. Now x in terms of t we need to convert. What we have to do? X plus t is equal to t square. So t is equal to root of x plus 2. That also important. We need to get it. X plus 2 equal to t square. But I want x plus 3 value. No? X plus 3 value. So to get x plus 3 this side, adding 1 on both sides, 2 plus 1 which is equal to t square plus 1. Now x plus 3 is equal to t square plus 1. Now in place of x plus 3 substitute t square plus 1. Therefore integral 1 by x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2 into dx is equal to integral 1 by, in place of x plus 3, t square plus 1 under root of x plus 2. Under root of x plus 2 is t. Directly you can write it. In place of dx, you have to write as 2t dt. So here t get cancelled. 2 constant to get it outside. 2 into integral 1 by t square plus 1 plus into dt. We have formula. Integral 1 by x square plus 1 into dx is equal to tan inverse x plus c. So in place of x, what value is there? Here t is there. So 2 into tan inverse t plus c. Again in place of t, substitute root x plus 2. Therefore 2 into tan inverse of root x plus 2 plus c. Like this you have to give the conclusion. Even you have to write that given this question also. Integral 1 by x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2 into dx equal to 2 into tan inverse of root x plus 2 plus c. The next question, evaluate integral 1 by 1 plus sin 2x into dx. How to proceed? Integral 1 by 1 plus sin 2x. Here, one way is, one method. Sin 2x in terms of cos you have to write it. That means cos of pi by 2 minus 2x, that is equal to sin 2x only. After getting of in terms of cos, 1 plus cos of pi by 2 minus 2x, 1 plus cos theta in terms of cos, 2 cos square theta by 2, 1 by cos square theta by 2, secant square theta by 2. After that integral secant square x you can apply directly formula. That is one way. Another way, sin 2x in terms of tan you have to write it and proceed. You will get answer. So I am proceeding the second method. We have formula sin 2x in terms of tan. Sin 2x equal to 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. This is the formula sin 2x in terms of tan. This value you have to substitute there. Integral 1 by 1 plus, in place of sin 2x we are writing as 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x into dx. After taking LCM for the denominator, integral 1 by 1 plus tan square x is the LCM. So 1 plus tan square x into 1, that means 1 plus tan square x plus 2 tan x into dx. 1 plus tan square x which is in the denominator, it will become a numerator. Denominator of denominator, it will become a numerator. So 1 plus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x plus 2 tan x. Observe once the denominator, it is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. 1 square plus tan square x plus 2 into 1 into tan x. A square plus b square plus 2ab means a plus b whole square only, no? So we can write the denominator as 1 integral 1 plus tan square x. We have formula. It will become secant square x. 1 plus tan square x is secant square x divided by the denominator is the expansion of a plus b whole square. That means a is equal to 1, b is equal to tan x. 1 plus tan x whole square into dx. After getting up this step, integral secant square x divided by 1 plus tan x into dx. Sorry, tan x whole square into dx. Now, put 1 plus tan x is equal to t, the denominator. 1 plus tan x is equal to t, we are assuming that. So, if you differentiate with respect to x, constant derivative 0 plus tan x derivative is secant square x is equal to t derivative with respect to x, dt by dx. Cross multiplying, secant square x dx is equal to dt. Now in place of secant square x dx, you have to replace with dt. Integral dt divided by 1 plus tan x is t, so t square. In previous sessions, I told the formula for integral 1 by x square. Integral 1 by x square dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus c. So, integral 1 by t square into dt is minus 1 by t plus c, which is equal to minus 1 by, in place of t, 1 plus tan x plus c. Therefore, integral 1 by 1 plus sin 2x into dx is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus tan x plus c. The next question, evaluate integral x square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 into dx. This type of problems also very important in competitive exams as well as in intermediate. So I think it is 2017 or 18, this question asked for 2 marks, but the way is some little lengthy, but it is easy. Integral, how to solve this type of problem, algebraic problems. Whenever x square and x power 4 is there, x square take common from the numerator, at the same time x square take common in the denominator itself. So here x square, if you take common from the numerator, x square into 1 plus 1 by x square divided by x square, if you take common in the denominator, it will becomes x square. If you take common x square, one more x square will be there, plus 1 by x square into dx. So x square get cancelled. Integral 1 plus 1 by x square divided by x square plus 1 by x square into dx. After this step, how to proceed? The doubt will arise. So here, after that, 1 plus 1 by x square, for what function it is differentiation. And also think that about denominator, x square plus 1 by x square, this can be written as x whole square plus 1 by x whole square. That means a square plus b square. A square plus b square in terms of, here observe that, if we take that, x square plus 1 by x square, this can be expressed as x whole square plus 1 by x whole square. After that, what we are doing is minus 2 into 1 by x into plus into x, 1 by x into x, there is no meaning at all, minus 2. So adding and subtracting plus 2 and minus 2. Minus 2 into 1 by x into x plus 2 into 1 by x into x. So now I want to make this value as a perfect square. So now if you take these two, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So here anyway x get cancelled. This will becomes x plus 1 by x whole square plus 2. X minus, sorry no, here not plus, here minus. X minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. Therefore, x square plus 1 by x square can be written as x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. We have to write it, which is equal to integral 1 plus 1 by x square divided by x square plus 1 by x square can be written as x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2 into dx. Sir, why can't write x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2? The doubt also will arise, obviously. But based on the numerator value, we can write x square plus 1 by x square as x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. If we take x minus 1 by x as t, the numerator 1 plus 1 by x square into dx will become dt. That also I will tell here. Now, after getting up this step, put x minus 1 by x is equal to t. So, differentiate with respect to x. D by dx of x is 1. D by dx of 1 by x minus 1 by x square. Here already minus is there. So, minus into minus plus 1 by x square is equal to dt by dx. If you do that cross multiplication dx, you can take the sign. 1 plus 1 by x square into dx is equal to dt. Is it in numerator or not? 1 plus 1 by x square into dx is equal to dt. That is the reason x square plus 1 by x square in terms of x minus 1 by x square, 1 by x whole square plus 2 we are writing. Now, the given integral will becomes, in place of 1 plus 1 by x square into dx, you have to replace with dt whole divided by t square plus 2. In the next step, 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. Integral 1 by t square, 2 can be written as root 2 whole square into dt. We have formula. Integral 1 by x square plus a square into dx is equal to 1 by a into tan inverse x by a plus c. So in place of a, root 2 is there, which is equal to 1 by a value is root 2 into tan inverse of x by a. X by a means t by root 2 plus c. Now in place of t, substitute here x minus 1 by x, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of x minus 1 by x divided by root 2 plus c, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of x into x square minus 1 divided by, that x also will come to the denominator, x into root 2 plus c. Like this you have to do the problem. If you want to do practice more, another problem also can take x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 into dx. That also you have to try it. You have to try this problem. Try yourself. Integral x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 into dx. Try yourself. This type of problem. This is also one of the important problems. You can do it. So next question. Integral dx by cos square x plus sin 2x into dx. So whenever in the given integral cos square sin 2x like this terms are there, numerator and denominator dividing by cos square x. You have to remember that. So first what we are doing is integral 1 by cos square x Sin 2x, you have to write the formula 2 sin x into cos x into dx. After writing in terms of formula form, numerator and denominator dividing by cos square x. Dividing numerator and denominator. Here NR means numerator, DR means denominator, by cos square x. So this integral will becomes integral. Numerator means 1 by cos square x divided by cos square x by cos square x plus 2 sin x into cos x divided by cos square x into dx. Now, which is equal to 1 by cos square x is secant square x divided by cos square x by cos square x 1. Here one of the cos x will be cancelled, sin x by cos x, tan x. So 1 plus 2 tan x into dx. After getting up this step, you know that 1 plus 2 tan x, if you are assuming as t, secant square x dx will become dt. See that? Put 1 plus 2 tan x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Constant derivative 0 plus 2 into function. That means whenever constant into function is there, constant you can take outside. 2 into d by dx of tan x secant square x is equal to dt by dx. Now what I am doing is, in the numerator secant square x dx only there. So 2 I am taking this side, dx we are taking here. That implies that secant square x into dx is equal to dt by 2. Now simply dx we are taking here, 2 we are taking here. Now the given this problem will become, this step will becomes integral. In place of secant square x dx we have to write dt by 2. dt by 2 1 by 1 plus 2 tan x is equal to t, no? So 1 by t. Here 2 constant you can take outside, 1 by 2 integral 1 by t into dt. Integral 1 by x we know that log mod x. Here once again I am writing formula. Integral 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x plus c, which is equal to 1 by 2 into log mod t plus c. Now in place of t substitute what we assumed here, 1 plus 2 tan x. So 1 by 2 into log mod 1 plus 2 tan x plus c. Like this you have to do the sum. The next question, evaluate integral square root of 1 minus sin 2x into dx. So integral square root of 1 can be written as cos square x plus sin square x. Here you have to remember that this expansion 1 can be written as cos square x plus sin square x minus sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x into cos x into dx. It is in the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab. A minus b whole square, which is equal to square root of cos x minus sin x whole square into dx. Root square cancel. Generally plus or minus will come based on if they mentioned domain, particularly if they are asking in particular interval, that time you have to consider plus or minus, otherwise generally you have to do that. So now square root and this will be cancelled, square and root will be cancelled, remaining is integral cos x minus sin x into dx. Now each and every term you have to integrate, which is equal to integral cos x into dx minus integral sin x into dx. Integral cos x sin x integral sin x minus cos x, already minus is there, plus cos x after integration plus c. So once again I am changing this. The square root of this one will be cancelled and plus or minus you have to write it. If they mention particular interval, that time you have to go for whether compulsory it is plus or minus. Otherwise, generally you have to do that. Integral square root of 1 plus cos 2x into dx. Integral square root of 1 plus cos 2 theta, 2 cos square theta. We have formula. 1 plus cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a. So here 2 cos square x into dx. So root ab means root a into root b. Root 2 into root cos square x. Integral root 2 into cos x into dx, which is equal to root 2 constant you can take outside. Integral cos x into dx. Integral cos x. Integral cos x is sin x. Therefore, root 2 into sin x after completing of integration plus c. Now come to the next question. Integral cos x plus sin x by square root of 1 plus sin 2x into dx. Just now we discussed that 1 minus sin 2x. In place of 1 substitute cos square x plus sin square x. So now integral cos x plus sin x divided by square root of 1 can be written as cos square x plus sin square x plus sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x into cos x into dx. Now it is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. So it is the expansion of a plus b whole square, which is equal to integral cos x plus sin x divided by square root of cos x plus sin x whole square into dx. Here also square root will be cancelled unless until they defined any interval. That time you have to do that according to the intervals. Otherwise directly you have to do that. Now integral cos x plus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x into dx. Integral dx, which is equal to x plus c. Therefore, integral cos x plus sin x by square root of 1 plus sin 2x into dx is equal to x plus c. The next question, integral sin 2x divided by a plus b cos x whole square into dx. See that, first of all, the denominator value we can assume as some t. This value we can assume that t. Put a plus b cos x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. A constant derivative 0 plus constant into function is there, constant you can take outside, and d by dx of cos x minus sin x is equal to t derivative with respect to x, dt by dx. But I want only sin x into dx in this. So here minus b into sin x into dx is equal to dt. I want to keep only sin x dx here. So minus b also can take the sign. Sin x into dx is equal to dt divided by minus b. This put it in box. In the coming step we have to know about this one. And from the assumption also cos x make as a subject. Once again, now considering that assumption, a plus b cos x is equal to t, that implies that b cos x is equal to t minus a, but I want cos x, that implies that cos x is equal to t minus a divided by b. This is the value of cos x. Now after getting up these results, now coming to the question, integral sin 2x can be written as 2 cos x into sin x divided by a plus b cos x whole square. This is the question into dx. In place of sin x dx, you have to write this box value dt by minus b. In place of cos x, this box value you have to write t minus a by b. In place of a plus b cos x, you have to write as t, that is equal to 2 constant you can take outside. In place of cos x, t minus a by b. In place of sin x dx, you have to write dt by minus b divided by this value is t whole square, which is equal to 2 constant into here b into minus b square. So 2 by minus b square constant you can take outside. The rest of the terms t minus a divided by t square into dt. Now simplify 2 by minus b square, keep bracket, step by step how to do that. Integral t by t square into dt, splitting and integrate, minus a constant you can take outside, integral 1 by t square into dt, which is equal to 2 by minus b square. Here one of the t cancel, integral 1 by t dt minus a into integral 1 by t square into dt. Now we have to apply formula minus 2 by b square, that's the denominator we are writing as positive, so minus 2 by b square, integral 1 by x, log mod x, that means log mod t minus a into integral 1 by x square minus 1 by x. So minus 1 by t plus c. Now wherever t is there, you have to replace with a plus b cos x, which is equal to integral, minus 2 by b square into log mod t value. T value is a plus b cos x, minus into minus is plus, a by t. T means a plus b cos x. Therefore, we can write it as ultimately answer minus 2 by b square into log of a plus b cos x plus a by a plus b cos x plus c. Even here also I forgot to write. Like this you have to get the answer. Step by step clearly you have to do that. Next question. Integral secant x by secant x plus tan x whole square into dx. So here whatever that denominator whole square is there, that you can assume as t. So put secant x plus tan x is equal to t, differentiate with respect to x. Secant x derivative is secant x tan x plus tan x derivative is secant square x is equal to t derivative with respect to x, dt by dx. Now what I am doing is, from these two secant x I am taking common. Secant x into tan x plus secant x is equal to dt by dx. Now here you have to remember that dx I am taking here, tan x plus secant x I am taking here. So observe that carefully. Secant x, these two values we are going to interchange in the places. Dx we are taking here, tan x plus secant x we are taking here. Secant x into dx is equal to dt by secant x plus tan x. We know that secant x plus tan x already we have done that as equal to t. So secant x into tan x, secant x into dx is equal to dt by t. Now the given integral will becomes integral. In place of secant x dx, you have to replace by dt by t. So dt by t into, in the denominator already t square is, its value is t square. So 1 by t square, which is equal to integral 1 by t square into t is t cube into dt. We can write it as integral t power minus 3 into dt. It is in the form of x power n. Integral x power n is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Therefore, where n is equal to minus 3 here, t power minus 3 plus 1 divided by minus 3 plus 1 plus c, which is equal to t power minus 2 divided by minus 2 plus c, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. T power minus 2 is 1 by t square plus c. We can write it as minus 1 into plus 1 is minus 1 divided by 2 into secant x plus tan x whole square plus c. Minus 1 by 2 into secant x plus tan x whole square plus c. This is the given integral's answer. Integral secant x divided by secant x plus tan x whole square into dx is equal to minus 1 by 2 into secant x plus tan x whole square plus c. The next question, integral dx by a square sin square x plus b square cos square x. In previous question only we discussed that whenever in the given question cos square x or sin square x or sin x cos x terms are there, you have to divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. This is the procedure. This is one of the types we are going to learn in the coming classes. Integral 1 by a square sin square x plus b square cos square x into dx. So divide numerator and denominator by divide or dividing numerator and denominator by cos square x. NR means numerator, DR means denominator. So this will becomes, the given integral will becomes integral 1 by cos square x divided by a square sin square x divided by cos square x, each and every term dividing by cos square x, plus b square into cos square x divided by cos square x into dx. Here cos square x, here cos square x get cancelled. 1 by cos square x is secant square x divided by a square sin square x by cos square x is tan square x plus b square into dx. After that, make the coefficient of tan square x will be 1 by taking it common, which is equal to integral secant square x divided by, here a square I am taking common, tan square x plus b square by a square into dx. So here a square constant you can take outside. Integral secant square x divided by tan square x can be written as a tan x whole square plus b square by a square can be written as b by a whole square into dx. After completing of this step, put tan x is equal to t. Put tan x is equal to t. So differentiate with respect to x. Tan x derivative is secant square x is equal to dt by dx. Cross multiply. That implies that, once again I am writing, secant square x is equal to dt by dx. Cross multiply, it will become secant square x dx is equal to dt. So in place of numerator, we have to replace with dt directly, which is equal to integral, the given integral will becomes 1 by a square is already there. In place of secant square it's dx, it will becomes dt from here, divided by tan square x, that means tan x whole square means t square plus b by a whole square. It is in the form of integral 1 by x square plus a square into dx. We have formula 1 by a into tan inverse x by a plus c. So don't think that this is 1 by a. 1 by a square is already a constant. It is not related to the formula. And t bracket. Now we have to apply for this form, this term, this formula. Here x is equal to t and a is equal to b by a. So 1 by a value is here, b by a. Tan inverse of x by a, x is equal to what here, t, by a value is b by a plus c. So here one of the a, here one of the a cancel. Why? Because product, no, you can write it, which is equal to 1 by a into b, ab, tan inverse of denominator of denominator, it will become numerator, at divided by b plus c. Now wherever t is there, we have to assume that again, we have to write that tan x. Therefore 1 by ab into tan inverse of a by b into tan x plus c. And you remember that, students, whatever we proved now, this question, this answer, you remember as a shortcut trick. In the competitive exams, it should be, this formula is going to use that. Integral 1 by a square sin square x plus b square cos square x into dx is equal to ab in the denominator, 1 by a into b, tan inverse of a by b sin x by cos x, tan x. Like this you have to remember. This is the easiest way. This is a shortcut formula, short trick. It will come for competitive exams, either MCET or JEE. We can apply this type of question will come. You can apply there. For example, integral 1 by 9 sin x square plus 16 cos square x, if it is there, you can apply that. So here a square is 9, b square is 16, substitute this value. Here 3 into 4, 12, tan inverse of 3 by 4 into tan x plus c. That's all answer. You have to apply this short trick here for this question. Example I wrote. The next question, integral 1 by sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b. These type of problems, how to solve that? Whenever both the functions are sine or both the functions are cos, you have to multiply with some constant, sin of a minus b, multiplying and dividing, or sin of b minus a. Here the constants a and b is there, no? So what we have to do these type of problems, whenever we are evaluating these problems, sin of a minus b, here this is a constant, multiplying and dividing by sin of a minus b, which is a constant, by as usual function you have to write sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b. Now the numerator sin of a minus b expressed in terms of denominator values. See that how we are going to evaluate that numerator sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b. Observe that, all of you. Sin of a minus b in terms of denominator. Sin of, we need to get a minus b now. So here x minus b minus x plus a. If you simplify the bracket value, is it a minus b, x minus b minus x minus a? So here a minus b, we can write it as a minus b. This is here x sin of x minus a. Sorry. Now x minus b minus x minus a. X minus b minus x plus x cancel, plus a minus b, plus a minus b only. No? So now it is in the form of sin a minus b. Now this numerator only, sin of a minus b, we can express in this way. After that, we have to expand sin of a minus b and then simplify, which is equal to 1 by sin of a minus b integral. In place of sin of a minus b, this value you have to write sin of x minus b minus x minus a whole divided by sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b into dx. It is in the form of sin of a minus b, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So here 1 by sin of a minus b integral sin of x minus b into cos of x minus a minus cos of x minus b into sin of x minus a whole divided by sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b into dx. Now splitting into two terms, which is equal to 1 by sin of a minus b integral sin of x minus b into cos of x minus a whole divided by sin of x minus b for x minus a into sin of x minus b into dx minus integral cos of x minus b into sin of x minus a whole divided by sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b into dx. Let us come to the first term. Cos of sin of x minus b, sin of x minus b get cancelled. Come to the second term, sin of x minus a, sin of x minus a get cancelled. The remaining terms 1 by sin of a minus b into integral cos of x minus a by sin of x minus a, cot of x minus a into dx minus integral cos of x minus b by sin of x minus b, cot of x minus b into dx. We know that integral cot x is log mod sin x, which is equal to 1 by sin of a minus b into integral cot of x minus a is log mod sin x minus a minus integral cot of x minus b log mod sin x minus b plus c log a minus log b log a by b, which is equal to 1 by sin of a minus b into log mod sin of x minus a whole divided by sin of x minus b plus c. Therefore, the given integral is equal to, if you want to write conclusion, you can. Integral 1 by sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b into dx is equal to 1 by sine of a minus b into log mod sine of x minus a divided by sine of x minus b plus c. Thank you dear students for watching my videos. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. Ask them to subscribe to my channel and I will give my services as my best. In the next video, we are going to do that in the exercise 6b, indefinite integral, third bit we are going to start now. The same type of question, one more question is there. You have to try it. If you do not able to get, you can write to my inbox. I will help you. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you.